Okay, and if you notice, it's now above a bowl.
Yes.
So when we manage to get light to that one sunflower and pop it, we're going to drop this down into the bowl
Right.
with the roots of that plant
Uh-huh.
and our stingray buddy.
So now it's time for more laser puzzle.
Pew pew!
See, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we can actually manipulate that flower. That's right over here.
Which is weird, because I think it's one of the ones we have to use, but...
I mean, if you look at it, how do we get there? See, it's somewhere over here, but where did it go?
I see it.
You do?
Go right slightly, go... Like, it's not anywhere close to where we can play with it.
Yeah, there
but
it
it's
is,
right
okay.
there. Yeah.
So now I believe that this is the one that's stuck on the... Yeah, it's stuck on the leaf.
But yeah, that one's too weak
Yeah,
to...
it doesn't quite do what we need it to, does it?
Yeah.
But because we made it bounce off the right thing...
Yep.
And he zapped that. With Free Kevin.
We have freed Kevin. We have done a good.
Again, it's a good thing Kevin got stuck in that while we were here.
Yeah.
Maybe we unintentionally scared him into getting in there.
And now we need to make... Before we leave, if we don't pay attention to what we're doing, we need to kind of put it back on the one we had it on.
Okay.
Yep.
Because we're going to need that leaf unrolled again.
Makes sense.
And yeah, you saw how finicky all these paths are to take.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're not done with this place yet, by the way.
Well,
We're not.
obviously we're still here.
We are almost done. Almost. But now we're going to get to have fun in the place that actually gave me a headache, trying to figure out how to get to one very specific thing in the last bit of this area.
3 hours later.
You know, it's weird that the age is giving us so much focus on Kevin specifically.
Yeah. Luckily, we can ignore you now.
You're clearly happy in your new biome, I guess.
He gets to zap things to his heart's content.
Yep, he's perfectly happy in his little new home. And, well, he can't... nothing's gonna drink him down into new areas. Okay.
And there's that.
There's the viewer.
And the thing is, like, there are... The other two ages have viewers as well that we will encounter. It isn't each age has a specific message. It's basically the order you encounter them, I'm pretty sure, gives you the messages. So, like, if we had done Materia first, we would have gotten the same message. If we'd done Voltaic first, we would have gotten the same message. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're right. Let's see.
Because otherwise, narratively, it would get confusing if you got them out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it does make sense to do this age first, in terms of what the story reveals. Just because that specific painting we saw earlier. The other ages have paintings too. Where the hell is that vine we go down?
It should be somewhere around here, I think.
Yeah, it's not far from here.
Yeah, like maybe a little to the.
I mean, we were just freaking there.
Yep. Idana, everyone. Are you not entertained?
No, I am not.
Yeah, I think this is where the elevator came up.
I see where the.
Oh, is it off?
I see it right there.
Yeah. No, that's not it.
Oh.
Or
I saw it in the distance, right there, right there.
That's an orchid thing right there. That's one of the
No.
lights.
No, I mean further down to the left, under the tree. It's right
Oh
there.
yeah.
oh
There it
yeah.
is.
From a distance, there is.
1 hour later.
Folks, if you think I'm annoyed now, wait till we get to Myst 4. And if you think I'm annoyed by that, wait till we get to Myst 5.
2,000 years later.
There are concepts here that are neat. It's just the fact that this age is so painful to navigate, and someone inevitably in the comments is screaming like, "You should have turned left here." Yeah.
Little too late.
I navigated it just fine. Good for you. You probably also live in a godless, cheeseless world.
And keep in mind when you played this game, it was on a full monitor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dealing with a window that's about a quarter the size of my monitor right now too,
Yeah.
which is not helping things.
Few inches later.
Oh, hang on. Go back. Okay, look leftish. A little more, down. That a thing we can do? No, it is not.
Okay.
Ignore me!
You're cute.
Hey.
I'm J.K. Lantern and I sneeze like a kitten.
I do no such thing.
Many months later.
I hate this friggin' jungle.
You and me both.
Nature encourages mutual dependence. It also encourages arson.
Nature encourages napalm.
Eventually.
That's just back down.
But that was it. I clicked on it earlier. I clicked on it.
Weird.
See, I clicked on that while we were going through there. Almost every time I clicked on it,
Yeah.
and it didn't actually want to do what I needed it to do. This game.
Again, we promise the other ages are better, folks.
But here's the vine.
Back down we go.
See, and I used it earlier. I clicked on the same
Yeah.
spot earlier, and it worked. But for some reason, every time through that passageway, I couldn't get it to actually take me anywhere.
Oh, we're here now.
Yep. Okay. So...
We have freed Kevin, which presumably does something.
Okay, here are the stairs that lead back to the way we go back up, which we do not want to go up. We want to go down this side. And then go this way.
Yep, there's the way to the nocturnal plant.
But just notice, not a path. That
Nope.
looks like a path.
It looks like it, yeah.
Is it a path? But it looks like the other thing. That's not a path.
Uh-huh. Keep an eye out for another little orchid.
Okay.
That's what we're looking for.
Well, there's one.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's the one we want. Because notice that it is almost completely lit up by a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Now we
first
did
done.
this earlier. We were here earlier.
Yep.
Which is what infuriates. It's so picky about where that one spot in the log is.
Hmm.
And it wasn't that picky the first time I did this either. Let's see. Now there should be a path. I don't think it's a different path. But I'm looking for small white flowers now.
I mean, there's kind of ones over by the plant, but I'm not sure if that's it.
As I recall, this one wasn't exactly as intuitive as...
There's one that looks like there's a path there. Nope, okay.
I'm thinking. I mean, it is another path, don't get me wrong.
I can't remember if this is where we need to go yet.
It is.
Okay.
See, there's the small white flowers. Notice that major nocturnal plant right there is open.
Yep.
That is a different one. And I'm taking time out here to make sure I've got an idea where to go.
Hmm.
Looks like there's a bunch of bugs near this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure that'll never be important.
I think we can go back now and see this.
Hmm.
But we are looking for another one of those plants like this that we can get to the base of.
generic jungly sounding music.
Okay, now we are back to the beginning of this little area.
Alright.
So there has to be... It's all a matter of finding the exact spot the game actually wants you to travel down. Because believe it or not, we are very close to finishing out this world.
Yeah, there's only like 2 more things we have to do, as I recall. If that.
Okay, that takes us back to there. Which we don't need to go there right now.
Yep, laser plant is doing its laser thing.
That's back towards laser plant? Yes. So maybe it is in this little area.
Yeah, the
Oh, it spored us.
Yep.
that will be important.
This is important later, not yet.
Yep.
Okay.
We don't go in this little spot until later.
Okay. The handle.
That's what I was
Here
looking
we
for,
go.
right there. So we blocked out the sun.
Yep.
And now that we blocked out the sun, now we can go back to that blue tree thing here.
Is this what a red blood cell feels like?
Kind of.
Possible.
Final painting is almost done. It's been hard to work in the heat. Okay, so this one's in voltaic. That'll make sense later, trust me, but he must see everything that happened. If he follows the instructions I have left him, he will feel the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. Okay, and we read that one before.
Did we?
May the spirits of my people serve to guide me in this.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna make sure. Yep, that's where I came from. Just making sure. Because I hate this place.
Not gonna comment.
Oh, you're not going to comment even harder in a second.
Yeah.
What was the trigger?
Thought there was something we had to do like with the bugs earlier, but oh, hang on, there it is.
Tickle, tickle.
Tickle, tickle. Well, remember, when we closed the plant, the bugs went away.
Yeah. Flute player has opinions.
Yep.
Kevin, get off the damn flute.
Is he playing the flute? He has no lips.
That's why he needs to stop playing the damn flute.
Okay, there's a step we missed. What am I doing wrong?
Like, I think you have to get this plant open.
No, wait, dang it.
Squeeze the spore out here. There it is.
Let's see. Because that didn't actually drive off those insects. That one, however, that one scares off the bugs. Which I have words about this. And now that we've scared off the bugs,
It's open and...
yep.
something's happening.
Uh-huh.
Kevin!
Enjoy the ride.
Whee! Boy, it's a good thing Kevin came to grab that at that particular time.
Yep.
It's a good thing he was right down there at that particular time.
Yep.
Horse guy got his attention.
It's a good thing Kevin had babies at this particular time that Kevin needed to feed.
Yep.
You see my problem here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we already knew you didn't like birds.
And we just magically know that we need this picture. That is the symbol of this age.
Huh.
Or what's left of it, rather.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, all we've seen are critters.
There you are. And now that we've got the symbol, we can warp ourselves all the way back to tutorial world.
But yet, that age just feels like everything in it feels a little too contrived. Because it depends on the animals behaving in, like, very specific ways. What if the bird built the nest somewhere else that week?
Yeah.
What if the bird
Yeah.
wasn't hungry at that moment when you were solving the puzzle?
Yeah.
What then?
Then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
So, one last thing to do here.
Because we saw him, like, stick crumpled paper on
Yeah.
here.
And we happen to have this. So, we put it on the projector. And it brings up the egg.
easy, is it, Atris? Running like a rat through a maze, looking for some sign that'll help you save your world. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Sirius and Akanar didn't care about saving Narayan. All that talk about fixing instabilities, rewriting the age so that we would be free to live our lives, that was just talk to hide the truth of why they had come. But we believed their lies, Atris. So we abandoned our traditions, forgetting that those traditions were keeping Narayan alive. And when the lattice trees started to die, I followed them here to tell them what they had done. And they laughed. They said they would never fix Narayan. They said that they had already taken everything it had worth saving. So, my dear old friend, Atris, I brought you to this place where your education begins. Find the remaining 2 symbols, and then come see what your boys did to Narayan.
He ain't a happy boy.
No.
No, and there's more I can talk about with this. Sirius and Aknar were talking about fixing stabilities in the age, rewriting the age so that it works, except that the art doesn't precisely work like that. Granted, like, Atris was able to do that in some ways with Riven, but he was basically, like... He had to be very careful how he did that, or else it would utterly destroy the age, or link to a different age entirely, and Riven would have been fucking lost.
Still got lost.
Yeah. And
keeping in mind, Savidro doesn't know this.
he doesn't, because he never learned the art. He doesn't know the principles
know
of the
what
art.
Atris is actually capable of, but he thinks he can bring the dead back to life somehow.
Yes.
So, Savidro is working off some very bad assumptions.
Which is not his fault.
No, it is not. But I'm going to say with that, this probably marks a pretty good stopping spot for the night.
Yes, it does.
Because I'm pretty sure the rest of the game is not going to take as long as that just did.
Probably not.
The other worlds, much easier to navigate.
And more fun.
And more fun, yes.
And less Lantern rants about...
With puzzles that actually make sense. Because the puzzles in that world, they don't really... They're just kind of hard and obtuse, even for Myst.
The light reflecting puzzles, I get that.
Yeah, but the whole bit about dealing with the open and closed plants and scaring away insects and all that...
Not so much.
Yeah, not so much, especially since bird out of nowhere at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So yes, ages get better, we promise.
Oh yeah. This is the bad part. We got the bad part over with.
Yep.
The other 3 ages, much more succinct and concise.
Mm-hmm.
But again, good spot to stop for the night.
Yep.
Yes.
So until next time, everybody.
We're the Landstars saying thank you very much for watching.
Freaking Kevin, get off the goddamn... I don't even know what instrument you're playing anymore.
And I'm Suraht saying take care, everyone.